everyone, Cowy, your V8 Sim Racer here, once again for the Monday night Strength of Field race. We are at Oran Park, great Aussie track that no longer exists for tonight's Strength of Field. I think there was about 50 entrants, so it'll be split into two splits of 48 or 49. So my iRating puts me fourth in this split. Last time I raced here last season, I did manage to pick up a podium. So let's hope we can have a good race tonight. But it's a tight little track, so you know, you're really sort of relying on mistakes from other people to make your moves, and that it's pretty hard to send it around here. A couple of places maybe, but we'll see how we go. But if you're out there watching, guys, say hi and put your comments in the chat and cheer me on. But it should be a good bit of fun tonight. I don't mind Oran Park. I don't know if I'm super quick here, but you know, I don't mind driving it. I sort of haven't been able to really find a setup that I love, so I've been mucking around with a few of the VRS ones and trying to tweak it, but we'll have to see if I'm successful tonight or if it's a dismal failure, I suppose. Alrighty, quali about to start. So let's get out there. Thanks, race. Good race last night, buddy. It was good fun. I just had some issues, but yeah. Thanks for dropping in. All right. Now it does look like Oran Park, maybe because it's an older track, hasn't been updated. I'm not getting the flickering graphics at this track. I wasn't getting them at Laguna Seca either last night, the SRW final round. It was a good bit of fun. I was having a good battle with Peter Pavlovic, and then my wheelbase decided to glitch on me, and I lost some feedback and went wide, and then I put it in the wall a bit later and had to fast repair, or come and pit to use up my fast repair, so sort of threw me down the order. I think I finished 12th or 13th, I think, or something like that. But it was a good night. It was good racing at Laguna Seca, and that's where we're going to be next week for the official. So I'll get in and work on the track guide in the next day or so and get it up for you guys. Alright, well, here we go. Let's see if we can nail a lap around here.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Could have gone a bit harder in there, I reckon. Almost got on throttle a little bit too hard then. Very easy to do in these cars. So far we're doing alright. Good. You be careful there, you can get an off track. I'll stuff this corner up a bit of late, so we get it right now, yep. Could have used a bit more road, I reckon. Alright, looks like we might have done enough to at least get a lap on the board. We'll see where that leaves us. What do we get? 106.09, that's... I've done it like a... I'm pretty sure... Oh, moment, don't on exit, I can get away with it on entry, but not an exit. Yeah, looks like I might have cooked the tyres already, but... see if we can make it up. Well, if the track's that grippy out there, it's 29 degrees. Make a bit of time here. Yeah, still struggling on this quality setup, sliding around a bit too much on me. Yeah, no, we're not going to improve our time. We can keep it out of the wall. Let's practice the pit entry again.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Alright, well that'll do. We don't need to drive down there.
Car in front has just posted at 106.09.
Alright, so third at the moment. Looks like, well, fourth now. Tony just pipped me. Yeah, I've been doing sort of 5.6s, 5.7s in practice, so I'm, yeah, probably a little bit disappointed there. Let me just go back in, make sure, yeah, turn the pit limiter off. I don't want anything like that. Alright, so let's go to the garage, make sure I've got my setup on. Now the race setup, I've actually been a bit more confident on than the quali. So we'll see how we go, just using a modified VRS, I think. I haven't done much to it, I don't think. Alright, yeah. Ready to race, I suppose. Yeah, so, should be a good race. I'm looking forward to it. We'll see how we go. As I said, it's one of those things. It's a funny place. You can feel confident around here, but I think early on I've just got to be mindful of not trying to slide the car too much. Really try and look after those tyres. Yeah, look at that. I'm sixth now, so just not getting a good enough lap in. I think I gave up too much time at the start of the lap, and I was just chasing my tail after then. And as you've seen, when we've been getting good numbers actually so far this season, so we've been getting 2 splits, and I've sort of been near the pointy end of split 2, and it puts a bit more pressure on you to have a good result, because the potential of losing iRacing. If I crash out here and finish near the back, I'm probably going to lose about 100 iRating. So that's what happens. But I haven't really started worrying too much about iRacing. I was chasing iRating early on in the piece, trying to get up to 2K, and I think I managed to get there. Got my nice little plaque from iRacing saying that, or your PDF. And since then I've sort of fallen back, caught it back a couple of times and then fallen. So I think that 1.8 to 2K window seems to be about where I am at the moment. See if I can find some pace and move up, and hopefully some more sort of training and practice with the boys is going to help. And tomorrow, I'm going to be pulling the rig apart, and I'm going to try and do something about the flex that I've been getting. And I've also got my brand new Hookensvelt Sim Ultimate pedals in there. And so I'm going to install them on tomorrow, the Ultimates, and give them and probably hopefully get used to them. So I might be off the pace initially, because you get used to your equipment. I do like my pedals that I've got now, SimFeel, but I thought it was time for an upgrade, and been saving my pennies, so able to do it. But I'm hoping, we'll see how we go, but I might see if I can try and record some of the work that we do on the rig tomorrow, so that I can put it up on my channel. Alrighty, we're about 20 seconds to go before they start gridding up. And P6 it is. So about a second or so through the second sector, I hope you're talking about this track here, Reese. It's all about trying to be smooth, man. I keep saying in the supercar, where you start to find your pace is when you can start getting good exits out of corners. So inevitably it means you end up sort of compromising your entry a little bit, but if you can get good drive out of a corner, that's where you're going to find your pace. So thanks, Dylan. Yeah, man, let's see how we go. I haven't done a lot of practice here. I've driven a bit at Oran Park, so I do know the track. But, this week I think I did some practice today. Up until then, I've been, getting ready for the SRW finale last night at Laguna Seca. So, yeah. Good luck, everyone. Now, I see My buddy Simon's in here. I know he'll have a look at the stream a bit later, so cheers out to you, Simon.
Good luck, boys and girls.
Had a bit of pace on you last week. I kept making mistakes to bring you back into it, buddy. So hopefully you can have another good race, man. All right.
Yeah, cheers, guys. That's radio check. All good, mate.
Someone else covered that.
Yep, loud and clear over here.
All right, so we've got 41 laps around here, so probably going to look to try and pit around about lap 20. Halve it out.
Very great.
But again, it'll depend on tyres, and you know the undercut's going to be fairly strong around here, I think, as well. So we might even go lap 19. The boys just having a bit of a chat here.
I always have a lot of trouble going up towards the bridge. I just cannot keep the traction.
The track temp is 28. The air temp
All right, let's see if we can get a half decent start.
Okay, Andrew, here we go. Go, go, go.
Not too bad.
Right car right. Still there, car right.
Stay on the left.
Looks like we might have sneaked another position there. All right. He's leaving the door open for me here.
Left
On your
side.
left. Clear left.
Clear.
I'm not going to stick my nose up there. That's a bit dangerous. Oh, he's a bit loose. Oh, oh, watch out. We caught it. We caught it. Oh, yep, I'll take that loss. Oh, good save. Good save. Whew. Geez, I'm having some moments in some of these live streams, I must say. I had a couple of really good ones at Motegi last week. Oh. Okay, and Bob's got in front of me. Taco's playing up. Big lock up from Bob. Whew. That's what we don't want to see, any lockups. Just want to try and look after these tyres if I can. I'd rather do a little short shift there than redline it. I know, redlining it just seems to me, you know, I don't know, I just struggle doing it, even though I'm told to do it. Alright, see if we can make a move up the inside here. No, a little bit tight. I would have had to be closer to make a move there. Thanks, Reese, I'm trying, buddy.
106, 119.
1 minute with
That time was 107.00.
You be careful of pushing too hard, because I mean it can be fast to slide the car around here if you get it right. But you know, chew up your tyres. You got to do 41 laps around this place.
E5.
So I'm not gonna sit. I'm gonna try and see if I can put some pressure on him, but I'm not gonna make any stupid moves at this point. Stay out of the wall, Andrew.
Pit-lane speed limit is 50 kilometers per hour.
Now that's one little thing we've got to be wary of too there, that you know, you can you know, if someone's pitting and you take that wide line there, you can certainly get yourself into a trouble and run up the arse of them as they brake, so just got to be careful. Just falling off the back of Bob here a bit. I don't want to catch back up without doing anything really silly.
Window for refueling will open on lap 6 and close on lap 34.
off track. That was the first one.
Gone out of track limits. Keep between the lines.
So much for a zero exit tonight. That's another corner that I've been struggling with at the moment, that one.
Stay close. See if we can unsettle him.
Just trying to push it a little bit more into that first braking area there.
The gap in front is now 0.8.
Well, so far so good. We're going all right. We survived the big scary moment of lap 2. Was it lap 2? Lap 1, I think it was.
Watch your speed.
Oh, Bob's sliding around a little bit here, so he's keeping us interested. Oh. So easy for the car to slide out in that corner too. You've got to be really wary of it. So put some pressure on him up here.
Okay, Andrew. Pit window is now open.
Ooh. Yeah, it's a bit early to pit, I think.
1 minute 6.603.
Last lap time was at 106.60.
Keep talking to me, gents, if you're out there. Oh. Oh. And ladies, of course, if there's any out there watching. We're an inclusive stream here at Cowy, your average sim racer station. Right, okay. So far I'm starting to get into a bit of a groove, which is good. He's locked up. Just managed to do it right on the racing line there.
1 minute 6.78.
And recovered. But it can't be doing his tyres, any wonder. Looks like we lost someone already. So far I haven't seen any big commotion around the track. Oh, another off track. Don't want too many of them.
The track. Keep it between white lines.
He seems to be getting on the power, getting a better exit out of the last corner there on me at the moment.
1 minute
Alright, we've got about 2.3 gap to Jay behind us. Jay or Jazz? I didn't catch it.
Increase to 0.9.
Jay. It is Jay. And see how Simon's done so far in the scheme of things. Oh, a bit wide there, Andrew. Whew.
Sorry, John, you were net coding there a little bit.
Alright.
1 minute 6.72.
Lap present 106.72.
Still in the sixes, doesn't it?
Lap 3. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Heavy fuel, so.
Alright, Andrew. Lap times are pretty consistent.
But see what I mean? Like, it's a hard place to pass. And you are sort of, you know, almost relying on a little mistake from the guy in front, really. But I suppose that's generally what you're trying to force by pressuring him. Almost an off track, not quite. Oh, is that someone off?
Car on the right.
That's Steve. Oh, he's blocked me.
Car right.
Right side.
Keep to
Still
the
there.
left.
Whew.
He's still there.
Keep to the left.
He's still there.
1
Hold your line.
minute 8.166. Keep to the left. You're in fourth
You're right.
position.
You're right.
Still there.
Still there. So you're right. You're all right. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2
Oh.
is 0.42.
Took
off
a little
the
bit of
pace.
time to get
Sector
that
3
work
is 1.1
done.
seconds off the pace.
But again, the only real reason I got a chance at that was because of his mistake.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 0.8.
Bob's just getting a better exit out of there on me. Cheers, Reese.
1 minute
Yeah, I was pretty happy with that.
6.87.
I had to sort of open the door a little bit. But there was nothing untoward on it. He left a little bit of space there and I took advantage of it. Oh, it's starting to come up with some lap traffic here, so better pay attention.
Getting in.
Missed who said that. On.
1 minute
Whew.
6.82.
Okay, Andrew. We're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 0.43.
And now we've got a back marker that won't get out of the way. He's blinking. You do something about the blue flag, Peter?
Oh, hey, Alex.
Hey, Jace. Thanks, mate. It certainly could have cost us a lot more.
1 minute and 7.534.
You're faster than I am.
They're doing a lot more mistakes.
Alright, well, I've started to have a look at laps and start to think about strategy. We're on lap 14. We're definitely going to try and do whatever Bob doesn't do.
You're just going to have to send it, mate. P4.
Ah, even crew chief Jim was telling me to send it. I'm still probably a little bit early to pit.
1 minute and 7.275. We can't stop on the right. We can't stop on the right. Go left.
God, driving the wrong way. Pink car driving the wrong bloody way, Jesus. Oh, you see it all here at iRacing? Clans are out at Oran Park. Oh, might we've got to run on him this time. No.
Watch your speed limit in the pits.
1 minute and
Just
7.1.
107.19.
Oh, it was a bit of a moment there. Tried to go a little bit more aggressive. Like we might have just found our limit of where to brake. So far so good, my wheels held out good, so I haven't had any issues yet. Been plagued with a couple of recent times. So far she's handling it. She's a pretty old bumpy track. I'm certainly feeling it through the butt kicker. She's sort of curb hopping half the time. Just got a little bit of cross up
Watch
there.
your speed.
1 minute and
It's
7.2.
Tony starting to catch up to me now.
You got a toy car on the right.
I bet you taco when you got corners.
Gaps now. 0.7.
I'll rewire that thing probably tomorrow when I pull it all apart as well. So I'm going to look at the monitors as well and redo all of the angles.
Sorry, man.
Watch your speed limit in the pits.
1 minute and 7.00.
Just done it. 107.01. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Might need to move my bias back a little bit, I think. Still one notch. Just felt the front there sort of snatch a little on me. So as you take fuel out of the car, you can afford to move it back a little bit more and just use a bit more of the rear brakes. Remember, you want to try and maximise all four.
Go right, Andrew.
Thank you.
You got a toy car on the right.
Watch your speed.
1 minute, 7.2.
Okay, Andrew. Keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. E3.
Thanks, Shan. Alright, I think we need an undercut here. So I'm thinking of pitting this lap.
Look out for the pit speed limit. We'll fuel you to the end of the race.
Alright.
Fitting in. You're now in third.
We had to go for it.
10. 5. 3.
Oh, hey, Craig.
1.
Good to see you've jumped in, buddy. Yeah, man. Trying to fight for a podium here. We'll have to see how we go.
Okay, punch it.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
John Warrington behind us. That shouldn't be a worry.
Hopping on the right end.
It's all about the outlap. So the Bob, I want to get the undercut of Bob.
That's fine.
I wouldn't be surprised if he pits now to respond to me. Bob go in the pits? Don't know yet. Yep, he's pitted. There he is. We got it done. Awesome. Well, that was a good bit of strategy there. Don't want to go on the grass though, and I don't want to really deal with this guy. Oh,
Left side.
Jesus.
Clear left.
Oh, oh. Lucky I didn't punt him then. Looks like Bob got through without any incident. So he's going to try and return the favour, I'm sure. See if he can put some pressure on me. It's all about being smooth now and looking after the tyres. Oh no, he hasn't got past the Peter actually. Thought he would have.
Okay, this tank. That was at 107.06.
Wait to see where the fallout is. There's a few guys that needed a pit. Try and drive smooth.
Yellow flag, caution.
You got a slow car on the left.
Bob's 3 seconds back.
Car stop on the left. Car stop on the left.
Oh, that's that same pink car we saw going backwards before, I think. Oh, give me a moment, Craig. I'll try and have a readout at the moment. Oh, Taco's playing up tonight, isn't it? Check the wiring on that. He's not sure if you'll make it tomorrow. Well, Bruce is coming over tomorrow, buddy, so that's where we're going to try and start getting it done. So it's up to you, mate, but, you know, if you want to come over, you're certainly welcome to. But, yeah, we're going to try and focus on trying to get the seat in position where I want it initially. Oh, Bob's catching up on me now that he's got his tyres up to 10. It's alright.
The gap ahead is now 7.3 seconds.
Oh, this guy looks a bit loose.
Thanks, Peter.
Thank you.
Still down, clear left.
Clear on the left. 1 minute 6.6.
The lap time was at 106.70. Yellow flag.
Oh no! I've blown my engine.
Thanks, Pete.
Left side.
Oh no, you're kidding me.
Hold your line, clear left.
I've popped the engine. Oh no. Having such a great race too.
Go down the right side, mate.
Clear left.
Clear on the left.
Hey, go up the inside, boys.
Car right. Clear right.
Clear on the right.
Car right.
Just shifted too early by the sounds of it.
Right side's clear.
Clear on the right.
Parking hell. I've gone and blown up another engine. Just those.
Come through, Andrew. Thanks, Wayne.
I'll try and get it back to the pits. And see where we're at, losing iRacing. Oh god.
Clear left. Clear on the left.
Watch your speed. You've got loads of fuel.
Alright, so fuel's off. It'll all be down to repairs. No, what can you do? Oh no. Yeah, mate, yeah, look, that's fine. I think Bruce is getting here sometime in the morning, so I'm going to get up and try and get working on it. So,
3,
but,
2,
you know,
1.
that might be the end of my race, guys. Let's have a look. 7 minutes.
Is that a blown
20.
engine, Cowy?
Yeah, man, yeah, popped it. Buddy shifted too early, I think. Oh, I just blew the engine. Oh, got my nephew here talking to one of his mates. I'm on my stream, so tell him to watch the stream. Oh, God. So, yeah, so I have so 6 minutes, or 7 minutes required repairs. I think my field of view's at about 185 degrees or something like that. I think it is, Reese. Because I've got my, my screens actually go behind my head, so it's past 180. But yeah, there we go. So how much? Oh, I'm already losing 40 I rating, so it's going to be more. It's going to be more. Oh, you're kidding me. I was on for a podium then, I think, too. So, oh, what can you do? So, I'll be waiting around 6 minutes because I need to get back out there. And, well, I'll try and get back out there for you guys, but I'll roll smoke while I'm at it, I suppose.
I'm sorry, Steve.
Oh, I can see
Thanks,
Tyson,
Ryan.
my team boss. If he watches this, he's going to, oh, God, Cowy, you popped another engine. And that's about 4 or 5 I popped this year, so... To be honest, I wasn't thinking about it, and I probably should have because I was pinging it pretty high there a couple of times. So, yeah. But yeah, no, Reese, it's all about trying to get the screens as close to you as you can so that you can wrap them around, and that way you can run such a high field of view like I am at the moment. And what I've done is I've basically bought the extension for the SimiCube wheelbase off SimCore, I think it is, and bring the wheel out a bit further so that what I can do is actually put the motor in behind the screen and recess the screen down so that it's just above the shaft there. If you can see it that way, you might see it a bit more this way, this angle. No, it's in the road. But effectively, at the moment the screens are about a centimetre or about 8 mil over above, whereas before I've had it down to only a couple of mil. So I don't think as quick as the young ones, yeah. Right, whatever. It says Mr. 40 odd. What are you, 43, 44? Ah, it is what it is, mate. You know, so now I'm 3 laps. I didn't go down well. I'm 3 laps down, and it says I'm going to lose 81 I rating. So, it's probably on for about 50 or 60. I was running, I think, P3 or P2. Well, let's have a look. Where's Bob? Oh, Bob's had a big moment as well. He's back in 10th now. So, you know, Peter Bowers up in front of him. Oh, he's right at the back. Wow. So, yeah, I should have been up probably in front of Stephen. I came out in front of him, in front of the pits. Next race will be next Monday is the official, and we're at Laguna Seca next week. So, I'll probably get in and try and record my my track guide tonight. I don't want tyres. Cool, tyres are off. Yep, tyres are off. Clear all. Back to fuel. We'll put the windshield. No, we don't want windshield tear off, do we? Yeah, no. And tyres are off. So all we want to do is get the car driving and see if we can actually survive. So yes, I'll get in and do my track guide tonight after this for Laguna Seca, because we'll be pulling the rig apart, and who knows, man, hopefully we get it all back together in a day, but you just don't know. I mean, we're trying to do a few things to strengthen the structural nature of it. I've bought brackets and plates and stuff like that, and I've got spare profile, I've got a new wheelbase mount, the track racer one. Oh, okay, so you're going to come over next week and watch my race. Yeah, well, I have no problem, mate. Just be aware I'm talking to the screen, not talking to you on the couch, you know. Doesn't mean you can't put your 2 cents in. But yeah, right, so we've got about 2 minutes left. I mean, there's probably no point me going back out now. I'm in 20th, and all the guys behind me have, you know, I think they left at the start 31 laps ago, so it's pretty much just me. But yeah, probably if we can have a look and see what I did. Where is?
Thanks, Sean.
So we can see the moment. Yep, that was it. With that big shift right there. Oh no. Oh. Anyway, and yeah, that killed the car. So just, I know I should have thought of it, because now that I think back, that race was a couple of times where I pinged it pretty high, and yeah, trying to use all of that engine braking to slow the car. And the disappointing thing is that my pace was pretty good here tonight, and yeah. Alright, Craig, no worries, buddy. Take it easy. I'll see you tomorrow. I think at this point in time, I'm probably going to wrap up my stream now, guys. I don't think you really want to see me sitting here talking to you, waiting for a car to get repaired. And as I said, there's a couple of guys that are 2 laps down, so if I go out and they have moments, but how many laps from the end are we? What are some of these guys on? They're on what lap?
Thanks, fella.
What lap is he on? Lap 33.
No worries,
So it's
mate.
only 8 laps. They only need to finish 3 more laps. Yeah, so Bob Pupperback is in 3rd, and Stephen Grundy was in 2nd. So yeah, so I was on for 2nd, guys.
mate.
Maybe chasing hard to get Andrew Dutch in P1. But yeah, mate. That's what happens, Reese. Shit happens. Not the first time I've blown an engine. Probably won't be the last either. Alrighty. Yeah, go back through the field. Alrighty, guys. Well, we'll call the stream there. Cowy, your average sim racer, signing off. We'll see you next week for Laguna Seca live stream. And I'll get on and get the track guide out for you as soon as I can, guys. So you have a great one, and we'll see you on the flip side.